Hello and welcome. I am Sidar, and this is episode 7 of Zero to Madness. So, last episode I said I was gonna prepare a little bit. What the hell? There, that's better. Prepare the raft for this episode, which I have. The only thing I've done is go to Lorwell, rent it, and return it. That's so to get going a little bit faster. So we get more hauling done. It's like 20 minutes to back and forth to that location. I rented it for a week, so that's 350k. Also, way more sniffles today and little annoyances in throat. Apologize in advance if most of that comes through. Do my best to mute the microphone wherever I can. Okay. Come on, scroller. There we go. Let's see. See what we can get here. Try and stick to pick up delivery. That's rookie. There's 4 SU containers. Let's test and see if that is actually big containers. Even though it's a rookie mission. Never know. I'll try and stick to junior as much as possible. 109. At the station and down. Let's see. Scroll. There's 1 SU. There's 81. So you can get more from the smaller ones if they are 4 SU containers. That would be the best. This is 1 SU. You know what? Screw it. We're gonna take a lot of. We have 109, and then we have 11, 120, 128. You get more from the smaller ones anyways. 138. Like, at the moment I just want to make money. $128, 139. It'll be a pain to move all, but this is the Deacon. This is from here, from August on loan to Seraphim. Could pick this up and have something to go up with. Can load this up first. Only have 1 mission that goes up and a bunch that goes down. Goal is to please make back what I paid already for stuff. Oh, there's 2 missions. Well, that's fine. That is fine. Let's run over here. Yeah, there was 2. Just very forgetful, apparently. yeah, so I don't have my helmet on. So I don't see directional. Put helmet on. Now I can see what I'm targeting. It's important. So yeah, you make more money by doing the smaller missions, but there's way more boxes to move. Oh, that was my fault. Sending the box right into me. But you make more fast. Don't do that again. But if you like, also almost again. Never learn, apparently. See? I do not learn. No, 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 no. Be nice. Let's see if we can find more missions. Let's go from ground here, from the spaceport and up to the station. Well, Streamer, you're very good at this. No, don't take that one. Just go over there. Yes. Oh. So bad at this. Like I've never done this before. Oh god. Also, when I'm recording this, it's close to be DefenseCon next week for... Well, it won't be next week when I release this, because this will come out after DefenseCon as I'd started. I will not use any of the ships from that event, because that is a little bit cheaty, I'd say, because there's a lot of ships that could benefit this playthrough, which would... Oh, don't crash into me. I don't like get hit by boxes. This is halved. Oh my god, I'm so bad, man. There you go. Okay, let's see if there's more that goes from download up to the Seraphim. From Seraphim to different stuff. You can't fit that. From Seraphim to Deacon. Multiple locations. Seraphim to August, Dunlow. Can pick up that as well. I'm pretty sure I can fit everything. If not, we'll do multiple trips. Does the Deacon one. This was prior. So, holy crap. I'm gonna take that now. You can look at those. Let's see, from Seraphim, our corp, Seraphim. There's another big one. You see, the big ones are like 80-90k, and the small rookie ones with like 6 to 6 to 11, 12 SUs are 50k each. So yeah, more money for the rookie ones, but you get less rep from the rookie ones, so that took me about 7-8 minutes to load. 6 minutes. Didn't actually take time. Doesn't take you too long to load. It just feels like it takes ages.
Systems activating. Systems on.
Proper takeoff. Having VTOL down until we looks proper, yeah. Until we have left.
Shields off.
So it is.
Yeah, it's been a real pleasure.
We have a player flying. He's in a Cutty series ship. There's quite a lot of traffic today. I'm recording this on a Sunday. No, I'm not. It's not a Sunday. It's a Tuesday. Totally confused. Shaking my head. Okay, we are out. You don't need to do that. Pretty sure the station is here somewhere. There. Swish blackness. That was interesting. It's flying a little bit up too insanely fast. Always fun when you accelerate and then you forget that you're flying a brick. And flying a brick is not a good thing at high speeds, especially approaching structures. Unless you're very, very good at flying. Which I'm not. I'm okay.
Shields on.
Let's see where we got the landing. We can go over the top. Just do like this, so we other side. You have like 10 minutes to try to land, I think. Or is it less time? 5 minutes? I actually don't know. I think it's this side. Could be other side. It's other side. It's very hard to see sometimes. So, wreckage. Someone's been... Oh, it's a top down. God damn it. Why is there a ship there? Hello, ship. Go away. People in there parking.
Landing gear down.
let's get our ass into the closer to the elevator. I think we can do like this. Do a little bit like this. It should be okay. Don't think I'm too close. No, it's fine. It looks fine. Now we're gonna bounce, are we? No? Didn't wanna bounce today. There we go. This on the side. Let's go further in. No. Didn't want to do that. What on top? It's not very time efficient the way I do it. There. Technically, you should just chunk it in there, and that should be it. No, I have to have it nice. I wonder if that's stuck. Let's just chunk it in there. One more. Let's see if the one in the back actually didn't. Sometimes if they're just sitting on the back like that, not connected, it doesn't always count. Usually it's supposed to count just being in there, I think. $668. $756. Where's the big one? This is the big one. Let's place that first. So we know we have space and stuff. Should also be a new patch soon. 4.8. No, not 4.8. Is it 4? I think it's 4.8. Should be out soon. And if that changes anything for the hauling or the other content I wanted to do to make money. Might work the first 2-3 days and then break again. Usually how it goes. Bunch of micro patches. Well, not micro patching, small patches. Rapid patches and stuff. That usually brings issues. More content. And most of the fixes comes later. Nice with more content. Also nice to have content, new content that actually works as well. We can pull up the other contracts and we can see how much we can fit. Well, that was interesting. Just decided to didn't want to go in there. My fault though. Always my fault. Well, most times. Most times. Should pass a million again soon. Sorry for that. A sniffle snuck in. Oh, no. Don't go that way. Be nice. No. Oh god, I'm bad at this. Can you like... It's the stepless mouse I have. It's way too sensitive. So it's my fault. Operator issues. But it is nice. No constant scrolling forever. Scroll 1 or 2 times. Once towards me, one time to stop it. One time to go ahead if I keep an eye on it. Or how the logic of how they're attached to the grid is. Like we have one behind there and then suddenly just locked into another box even though it's on the edge. Yeah, that helps actually. Of course, when I'm distracted. Would be nice if you kind of had like an ATLS. Just add always in like you had like a rental agreement with the station, and you always had a ATLS waiting for you when you went to into a station. Paid like a monthly fee or something. Whenever you come with cargo, it's sitting there waiting for you in case you need it. That'd be nice. So ATLS is it's a mech suit with a tractor beam. There's one with a mining thing on it and guns as well. For those that likes guns. Okay, seriously. There you go. Can't use the gun one for anything practical at the moment. Might come in handy, those things, later on in development. For ground battles and raiding of bases where it's a limited flight and stuff. I think they're gonna be planets with more dense foresting, where you can't actually penetrate with the ship. Dense canopy is probably what it's called. Takes a few minutes longer to load 1SU crates. I'm gonna try and stick to the rookie missions with 4SUs. There's a couple of them, so I think. I'm gonna stay away from the planet side ones. Because we're loading it all up now. You have to remember we have to unload as well. Just gonna take these and we're gonna unload. See if we can find. Do what I originally said last episode. Stick to the junior ones, even though they're less missions. Too bad you can't rent the C2, for example. You can buy it, but it's like, is that 16 million or something like that? Crazy. So my aim is currently get to buy this one. It's 3.5 million. Depending on what missions I get and stuff. Could also go mining. Mine the more valuable stuff, refine it, and try and sell and get rich that way. That is a possibility. That's one of the ways I like to do it.
Landing gear up. Shields off.
It's cheaper to rent the prospector, or the mining ships, I think,
Quantum travel engaged.
than renting their raft and stuff. There are some investment costs in doing mining,
Quantum travel.
because you have to refine it and that costs money. And you can do the expensive one where it gets refined fast in a few hours and stuff, maybe in an hour. Or you can do the cheap one, that's usually best, where it can take several days depending on how much you refine at the time, like 13-14 hours per batch. The rented mining ships can't be modified, no attachments or anything, so you have to rely on mining gadgets to help you. But it's perfectly fine to mine some millions in a short time. But if you want money fast, hauling missions are the way to go, if you're solo.
Shields on.
See where we get the landing spot. I'm guessing over there.
Perfect. This space should do nicely.
Yeah, same place as last time. Had the raft here. We are flying a brick, so be aware that if you're flying this thing, don't boost too hard. Doesn't matter how far. If you go into the abyss down below, it's no big deal. Just don't go too far. No, we get the top one, we got the side one. Just drifting. Strafing a little bit. Oops. Don't go too crazy. Taking down landing gear.
Landing gear down.
Just gonna touch down so doors close.
Landing
That should do it.
complete.
Be sure to look after your vehicle during your time at Orison.
Let's see. That seems fine.
Engines off. Launch
Oh, no.
complete.
Now it's bumping again. I missed the bumping. The bumping, I mean, is whenever you leave the pilot seats of the raft, it like lifts off slightly, and then it's lands again. Kinda interesting. So I wanna go inside here to place. So it's comes snugly, you know. supposed to right click them and they drop. I don't know. Used to work before. Back in the day. No, that worked perfectly. Perfectly. So moving bigger crates is way more enjoyable. I say that every time, and I still go for the small ones, because I want money. That wanted to come first, for some reason. Can I do you? No. It's like they're magnetically sealed into each other. Can I do more on top? Can't reach there. That's supposed to be... That's loose. Place is nice. Almost done with the small ones. But yeah, if you have a small chip, the smaller rookie ones will probably be better for you. You might even enjoy moving the small ones. Some jerking there. No. There's a little bit jerking. Oh. Can you go there? Jesus. It's difficult sometimes. It's a little bit FPS problems. The wobbling of the boxes, that wasn't even close to me. See that wobbling? If it wobbles really bad, it's just FPS. The location that does it. Usually, I think that's the problem. Seemed to be a problem one time when I was playing and I got like 12 FPS and the box went like all over the place. If you stood close to it, you would get knocked out. Let's see, get this on top there. Perfect, we have a few left of the... Pull this down. The smaller ones, we probably have 3 more that can go there. There's a lot of weird jank. Most of it can be worked around. Some things just can't. That's a lot of 1SUs. Just didn't wanna place itself there right away. Was it one? Yeah, there was one. Just didn't want to come along. Hope they fixed the looting issues in bunkers. Bunker locations for 4.8. So we can go there and actually do that money loop, which is quite enjoyable. Takes you a little bit away from the hauling, even though the hauling is fun, can be a little bit much sometimes. We need a little break in between. The grind, you know? Also a change of scenery by going to Pyro, for example, can also help with your sanity. Sometimes. Let's have one more box there, so I can place them on top. This was fine. Music is really nice. No, closer. No, and down. A few more boxes to go. And we can see if there's some other missions we can do. We can do pickup here and delivery at other locations. That's fine. But delivering multiple locations, picking up from multiple locations, other than from Seraphim and the city is, no, we're not doing that. Okay, let's see. All are delivered. Awesome. We're going from 756 to 1,037,000. I have more money now than I had when I rented the raft, which is pretty nice. Yeah, let's just have that down there. Let me have some water here. So start hydrating is important. Let's see what we can do. Let's see how's our rep now. We're getting a little bit traction. To Junior. So that's from Seraphim to Deacon, Arc of Mining. 157, 157, Yella, Deacon, and Seraphim. Direct planetary. From August Dunlow to Seraphim. We're doing that. Get some. It's just cause it's from here and up. We are going up anyway, so. It's back down. To see if there's more Dunlow to Seraphim. Some August Dunlow to Seraphim. Can do that as well. Bigger crates. See if there's more that goes from Dunlow to the station. So I'll do that first. Yeah, we need to pull it out here. We get almost 100k for moving some stuff up. Mostly big stuff. Then we can pick up more missions up top. Goes to other outposts after. And we're gonna focus on Junior so we get the most rep. Should get a little bigger missions when we get the next rank. People are pooping hard at this location. All this waste. Pooping hard. Be kinda nice to just buy the Prospector. And that's usually my main money loop. Oops. Careful now. That's everything. It will take a little while to see profits when you do mining. You can sell it directly, but you will hardly make anything. There's way less moving stuff. Only time you move stuff is when you're gonna go sell it on market. Then you just rent, like, say, the raft or other cargo ship. Then you move either the valuable and the other stuff. Go to a city, sell it, and rinse and repeat.
Launch complete. up.
Drifting a little bit.
Shields off.
I hope you enjoyed your time here, Orison, and you have a pleasant rest of your journey.
Thank you. Pretty little raft. Yeah, the airlock is open, just filtering dust. Here we have our delivery location.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
We're gonna aim for that hole there. Nashing. South flying. Funny names on people.
Shields on.
Guessing I'll get the spot up here again. Yes, no, don't know. Oh. I'm getting a side hanger this time. Some ship debris. Slow and steady. Just in case.
Landing gear down.
Touchdown and close the doors.
Landing complete. Launch complete.
We can turn around. That should be aligned.
Landing complete.
I think. A little bit far away. That's okay.
Engines off. Launch complete.
Character needs hydration as well, I see.
Complete.
So when you quantum, your airlocks automatically close. Which is nice in case you've forgotten it. did that happen? Not gonna question it. It's probably my fault. It's never the game's fault, you know? Oops. That's my fault. Can I get one in front? Oh! What am I doing? Seriously, dude? Operator error. Will be game error. Of course. Go, 2 big ones left. I wonder how long the joy I have for the game at the moment lasts. What? I predicted that I might rage quit within 10 episodes, or before 10 episodes. We're at 7 now, so we're getting close. If for some reason the courier missions start working and the looting and stuff decides to work, it might be a long ass series. Let me hydrate the character a little bit. $45.5K. That just went away. Never really stop and admire the detailing of the hangars. Oh no. What is it? On the side? Impressive. Anyways. Enough of the oogling of that. Let's see if we can find a... $222K to go from. Yeah, these are a little bit dangerous. These will shoot at you. How much do the stellar ones pay? They're even easier than the planetary ones. $57K to move this. Cruel 1 to Porch Wrestler. Porch Wrestler to Seraphim. So if you have like a big ass ship, you can do a lot of these junior ones. But I do not have a big ass ship. We're gonna stick to our planetary ones. Go to the bottom. See what these are. This is Seraphim to Dunlow. 83 SUs of tin. Bring your brake yards. I don't like the multiple locations. So that's 91 SU. Isn't there a higher paying one? What did I accept? 91. That becomes too big. Let's go to the top again. You can do this. Those two should work perfectly. Grinding that. What the hell? Pretty sure I saw a flask there. $191. Quite annoying. The sniffles are okay, but add coughing, not fun. Should be a coughing filter. Now I noticed that I don't have my helmet on. Let's put that on so we can actually see the crosshair. It is why I have a heavy helmet on. Only reason, actually. Go in there. Oh, you. All the way in. There you go. Be a good boy. Don't think they like that. Okay. When we get up to like 60 SU crates and 32 SU crates, oh, it's gonna be nice. As long as they don't have to haul insane quantities. More than the ship can hold. Few more. And we're good to go. There's room for a rookie mission. I'll probably grab it. Just to fill up the rest of the ship. I think there's too much room after. Pull the back one so it doesn't stick with others. Like super glue. I don't think there's room for anything else. There's barely room for these. Oh yeah, me too. Didn't see this was a 4. There's exactly 1 SU left. What's that? Yeah, missing 1 SU. Kinda impressive. We can't have more stuff on. It's like 130k, these two. Plus a little bit bonus. The time efficiency. Do you like my bonuses?
Engines on. Launch complete. Landing gear up.
We'd be hovering.
Shields off.
There's that big ship. There's the Idris. Railgun edition. Hello. What can't I do? Do I have a destination set? Oh, something's happening. Something is, yeah, server error. We had to get one. And that's over. That took some time. For you guys, it happened in seconds. Can I jump now? Don't tell me we're getting another one. Maybe it works this time. I'm jumping at least.
Quantum travel.
So that worked.
Quantum travel complete.
Let's see. There's the city. Quite nice. This is worth the wait. Little pixelated clouds, but we're not going. No cruise control. Where's the spider at? Straight down. Nothing's loading in. Oh, there's stuff loading in. Might soon see where I'm going. Over there, maybe? Taking its time for... Yeah, we're close. Getting the wrong music. A rogue broadcaster. Broadcaster. Just have to wait until stuff has loaded in before we can request anything. There we go. Give the servers a little bit time.
There we go. On spot for you.
Getting this one. Oh, we're getting the side one. I keep forgetting this one is on the side.
Shields on.
Get landing gear down.
Landing gear down. Landing complete. Launch complete.
Let's rotate. It's probably okay. It's very eager. It's like a puppy. Can't sit still. It's not stand in its way this time. Get the crates on our head. No. But be smart and look at the range, how many meters away it is. Apparently I'm not smart. I remembered the number. A little bit eager. Like to jump around a little bit. I wonder whose engines I'm hearing. So I turned off mine. Almost looks like I have my engines on. Maybe someone's just hoovering. Why can't that be? Because it's, I know, that's not far enough in. Oh, you're going up there. Behave. Yeah, I think we're gonna focus on getting the prospector so we can buy it and do mining. We can still do hauling and stuff in between with rented ships, but mining is quite fun. It's one of the things I enjoy almost as much as courier missions. Nope. For fuck's sake. Why is it like magnetic to the backside? I don't get it. I don't get it. No, these small ones, thin ones can be there. Okay, so we can have this silly one here. there. Perfect. That was everything. I have to double check. Was it? Have a look at what Prospector costs. Oh, 2.9 million. What's the golem? Oh, the golem ox is not in the game yet. Probably next patch. Should be cheaper than 1.2 now. Nice, nice, nice. 80 and 56. If there's more that goes to those Lagrange points, you could do them. L1, L4, L5. From 2. L1, L4, L1, L4. Oh, wait a minute. Just make sure. From Seraphim. From Seraphim. Important. The medium goes further, looks like. Krill 4. There's the stellar small at Everest. No. I wonder, where is the different Lagrange points located? Because if they are... Oh wait. They are close to Everest. L5 is there, L4 is there. Did I have any of them that go to L3? No, everything is halfway marker. There's a lot of stellar ones. Tressler. We do crew L5 last. We can pick up stuff there and go back to Seraphim. Extract that. Do a few different ones. Oh yeah, we need to go up to Seraphim first. Duh. I'll just cut for time in between the jumps. We'll do Krell 1, 2 if there is. Then do L4 and then L5 and pick up at L5 back to a little round trip. A little different.
Engines on.
This is not that far travel. Doesn't really. Oh, I'm a little bit close to the backside. I got caught in the windows over there.
Landing gear up. Shields off.
If there's a lot of traffic from players, just fly carefully. There are quite a lot of wild cards flying. One could say. I noticed there were a lot more missions to like Everest and Terrestrial for Seraphim. And there are planetary stuff. I'm gonna go to there. Pick up.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
It'd be nice to save up to the raft. Yeah, I think we'll gonna do the mining route once we had 2.6. Around that capital. A little bit more so we can buy a few extra things.
Shields on.
Guesstimate correct. What's this? Sounds like an air leak in the ship. It's like someone's high pressure washing the outside of the apartment. Quite annoying sound. Oh, there's a part of a ship that wasn't there earlier. A bit further down. Now it's gone. Might be just space.
Landing gear down. Landing complete. Launch complete.
Now we're gonna... Oh, it's this way. That was almost awkward. Almost.
Landing complete. Engines off. Launch complete.
I don't need the tractor beam now. Need to pull up the counter. Let's pull up the stim sorter first. Place that nicely. That stims. We can pull up everything. That's fine. Put QL 5 in the top left spot over there. So I need 3 SUs of. So this is Krill 1 as the first drop-off. Krill 1. 5 for Krill 4. This will be like there. You need to be. No, don't. No. Stay. I can place Krill 4 in there. This is 1. This Krill 5 is gonna be all the way in that corner. L4 there. Awesome. That's 1. Okay, let's get the other tracked. It's that one. Anything going to L4 and L1. So we need ammunition, it's food, it's ice. It's 7 ice. Krill 1. place these on the side there. Roll 1, 4, and 5. It's 7 eyes to 4 as well. Move. Seven to 4. It's 4. Interesting jerk there. Not forget which is which. Then we need, the next one is processed food to 1. So 5 is going to 4. It's 4. This is going to 7 is going to 1. That's 6. Jesus. And that's up 1 SU. There we go. All set for travels. Logistics. It's so fun. Oh, it can be. Quite fun. It's more fun when we have even bigger ships. More cargo space. Oh god. Almost thought we were getting another crash there. Just gonna sit until it's open. To be safe. We had one server error. It's kind of funny. We had one last episode. We're having a one now. It's like it knows I'm recording.
Landing gear up.
Let's get a little bit away before we set destination to crew L1. Thank you. Dead in the water. Little ship. You know they are potentially dead in the water, abandoned. If the meters per second is 0. Shouldn't take too long to get there. referral 1 is fairly close. And there we go. About to arrive.
Quantum travel complete.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Quantum travel complete.
Hello. Can I take control of the ship, please? Thank you. So kind of you to let me drive. Game.
Quantum travel complete.
What does it want me to? Can I like fly? Thank you. I think it kicked me out a little bit too early. What that spin stuff was, I have no clue. Don't mind the yelling.
Shields on.
There's the Carrack. That ship right there. No, that's not the Carrack. No, that's the Carrack. Just look different with its ramp open. People like to live in their Carrack. Kinda silly to live in their ships now. It's better to wait until we get bookmarks and stuff. We can bookmark our location in the middle of space somewhere. It's just sitting there, doing fuck all.
Docking initiated.
Docking it.
Denied. Landing gear down. Landing complete.
That ship is just sitting there. Kinda ominous.
Launch complete.
There's the elevators there.
Landing complete.
This is crew L1.
Engines off.
There's a little bit delays from I press the button to it's actually doing it. Probably because of the server error. We're still in Crusader area, so I think we might still be affected by it if something happens. So this is crew L1 stuff. Don't go flying like you don't care. This is the benefit of actually organizing our stuff. You don't have to know what commodities go where. Just pick the corner where your destination is going. You just grab and eat almost. Is everything on the grid? Yeah. It is. Now we're heading to L4. the next episode I'll probably do more stellar missions. Seems to be more of them going to different locations than the local ones. Could just be a mistake though, but feels like there's more junior ranking missions in space than there is planetside.
Engines on. Launch complete. Landing gear up. Shield.
So a little bit lower. Do L4 next. See if we can set destination to L4. Nope. Gonna do like this. Is it this one or is it this one? Most definitely not that one. I think it's this one since there's only the Cruel 4 on that contract.
Quantum travel.
I could go directly to the destination, but I couldn't. But I can do it normally. Anyways, cutting for time. We are on approach. Last few million meters, or mummy milkers, as started to like. Been calling them for some time now.
Quantum travel complete. Quantum travel
We are
complete.
We are not in control of the ship yet. There we go. Now we are. Dead in the water ship.
Shields on.
And that's loud. Oops, don't hit the top. We're not rich yet.
Landing gear down. Landing complete. Engines.
A little bit faster response. And turning off engines. And it's happy to land. This was L4. This was L4, right? think so. Jesus. Easy now. Don't have to be that eager. So there are, like in Pyro and stuff, there are hauling missions that don't take you to planets down to the surface. You can go station for station if you want. But they pay really well, those that go from one solar system to another and down to planet surfaces and stuff. There's quite a lot of risk going to Pyro. There's a lot of murder hobos down there. Just saying. That want interaction and PvP and stuff. And might not just wanna steal your weapons. We're going to QL5. 55.75. Basically halfway to a prospector. Why is that panel black? Oh, it's not. It's no longer black.
On.
True L5 next.
Launch complete. Shield.
Going there. It's a little bit longer. Twice the time to get here.
Quantum travel.
We have to cut for time here as well. So, ship is slowing down. A little bit away. Let's see if we had control of the ship when we exit here. Then we have a little pickup and then off to serve him.
Quantum travel complete.
If you have faster drive, you can almost shave off half the travel time. You also use more fuel. Well, don't use technically more fuel, it's just have shorter distance you can travel for fuel tank. I'm rarely at Cruel 5. Nice that it's different gas cloud. Can be a little bit difficult to see the struts of the station.
Shields on.
So you can come in fast and not actually see where the long arms start. And go straight for it. I've seen a few ships do that. Especially the big clunky one that can't actually turn very well. It's nice fireworks though. Kind of funny how it feels when you try to land. Feels like you have way less space than you actually have.
Landing gear down. Landing complete.
Used half our fuel so far. Is it happy? Yeah, it's still happy. Happy little puppy. Also, is that the only thing that's going here? 4 SUs only. Was expecting more. Move that over there. 67.5 more plus. Don't mind the streaks of light. Those bugs. Visual bugs. Almost like I'm tethered to the station. Take this one first because the other one is magnetized into the other one. This little mission is like 34k, 35.5 maybe. Okay.
Engines on.
Let's just refuel. 2k fuel.
Quantum fuel 100%.
Let's put up our contract on tract.
Launch complete. Shields off. Landing gear up.
And we head for Crusader.
Quantum travel engaged.
And off we go. Should probably take like 3.5 minutes. We'll be back once I'm there. And we are about to arrive. If you only could cut for time. For the pilot as well. Lucky viewers.
Quantum travel complete.
Oh. Where's the nearest OM? There's one. Do you go around I'm not going down to the city. Just waiting for drives to cool down.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
Quite the distance. So it's there, so we need to go there. At least there's no real cooldown. These short distances.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete. Quantum travel engaged.
Something to note that if you have a bunch of missions and they fail,
Quantum travel
if you don't want to lose your reputation and stuff, just log out to main menu. You lose the missions, but you do not lose rep. Instead of just getting partial deliveries and stuff, you can just start, rinse and repeat and start over if you like. But if you have delivered half the amounts of crates and stuff, you can just submit, get a little bit less pay, a little bit less rep. You shouldn't get negative. Let's see where we get our spot this time.
shields on.
It's the top down one, I think. Don't think that's the hangar. Could be a hangar. Never know. It is the hangar. Something else flying around here.
Landing gear down.
Good thing I rented it for
Complete.
ship for
Systems off.
a week. What can I do? Record a bunch of extra episodes this week. Maybe mining is the way that will rage quit me. It almost did it on my live account. Well, technically I have kinda rage quit on my main account. Can't actually call it complete rage quit because I'm actually playing now, so not actually forcing myself. Quite enjoying it so far. Not blind, oh. Awesome. All missions have been completed. None have bugged. 34, 750. which is quite nice. Just gonna store the thing and then we
to
can.
the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
6 days, 21 hours.
Please visit us again.
It's called elevator. I like the smoke come out of the vents. I also would like an elevator to arrive at some point. Thank you. So all of these are external freight elevators, so you can go to them and then you're outside. If you park your ship at one of them, well, this is different. Not something I actually see in game happen. Let's grab the helmet. Let's do like this. See if we can get a nice screenshot. That way. That works. The face is the important part. Anyways, this is the end of episode 7. We'll pick up with more interstellar, stellar missions. See if we can chain a bit more. Make a little more money. Fly a little around. Just grind as much money as we can as fast as possible. Without doing the rookie missions, even though they seem to be more money in them. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.